This is week 5 of my bankart surgery, repair, shoulder injury, bankart repair, labrum, rotator cuff, mostly just labrum though, 3 anchors in. If you guys don't know about what my surgery is like, the description is down below, explains my injury. Not only that, it explains how I got the injury and the surgery, and there's the whole recovery log that I wrote out that you guys can follow every single day. It's super long, but it has my MRI reports, my op reports, and daily logs of my pain and struggles and my tears. I'm still updating it every single day, and just to see what recovery is like, people can get an idea of what it's like. And not only that, for myself to look back at, years later, because eventually the left shoulder is gonna go bad. Eventually, it could be tomorrow, it could be 10 years from now, I don't know. Right now, the left shoulder, despite all the labrum tear I have here and the rotator cuffs tears I have here, it's holding up pretty well. It's healing up pretty well. I know prior to the surgery, it's been like 3 months of pain on both shoulders, but this one is starting to feel a lot better. Continuously doing physical therapy on this one on my own, and big improvements the last 2 weeks as far as that. Okay, but everyone, this is my Twitch chat. They know what to do. They're here. They're cool. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as of right now. It's my current schedule, and we do a lot of random stuff. Right now, I'm doing a lot of recovery stuff, which means I'm doing like just chatting and gaming and stuff like that. So you can join me then. But if you're seeing this about 4 months from now, or maybe even 3 months from now, I will probably be working out on stream, live, back at it again, because my shoulder should be back by then. If not, then maybe another month after. Who knows? Either case, we're gonna take it slow. So again, this is week 5, right? So I gotta go back. So today is Friday. Monday was my 3rd day of physical therapy, and my left, again, is feeling stronger, which is the non-surgery arm. My right has gotten a lot better. I've been doing phase 1 physical therapy stuff, which is in the description, in the recovery logs, if you don't know, if you want to take a look at it. I've been doing that twice a day. The week before, I needed to rest a day or two, right? Right now, I can go twice a day, and I can I can't go every day now, twice a day, no problem. Which means that I'm recovering. On top of that, it's actually getting stronger. And not only is it getting stronger, my range of motion has improved, but we'll get back to that. I find myself trusting myself more with my right hand. Like, I'm carrying things. Like, let me carry this heavy ass alcoholic beverage called soju. I can carry it now, and I can carry stuff a little bit heavier than this, which is no problem. I can also carry this half a gallon of water, which is great. I wouldn't hold it for too long though. So holding it temporarily is fine. Holding it for an extended period of time is actually kind of, I'm struggling on that, but it's progress. All right, it's progress. Slow progress, but it's progress. As far as driving, I can hold the steering wheel with my right arm now. I don't twist, I don't turn the wheel or anything, but I can hold it at least, which kind of relieves my left arm from, doing all the turning and stuff. So that's great. Yeah, but like my right arm, it's more forgiving. I'm doing a lot more things with my right arm with less pain. Like, I'm on my desk, like I said last time, but I'm on my desk more often now without pain. Usually, if I'm on the desk, I need a little bit of time to like get off the desk, kind of recover, because it hurts a lot. But now I can stay on the desk a little bit longer at different angles. I don't have to watch out too much for weird angles. But I still do, but most of the time it's more forgiving, less pain. So that's good. So part of my phase 1 recovery, my phase 1 physical therapy that I do off physical therapy at my own time, right? Involves shoulder shrugs and scapula squeezes, right? And because I'm doing that, actually, like 2 days ago, my back was killing me, and I didn't know why. I was trying to figure out why is my back hurting. It's like I pulled something, like I lifted something heavy the incorrect way, but it wasn't that, because I'm not lifting a damn thing. I haven't lifted a damn thing in months. So I was like, what is it? Am I sitting wrong? Is it my chair? It can't be the chair, because this chair is Herman Miller, and it's the I'm in a recliner. It could be the recliner, but either case, my back was hurting so much, so I ended up having to ditch the recliner like at 2-3 in the morning, and I went to the bed. I gave the bed a shot, and I knew that going on the bed was gonna be scary, because I was doing some ab workouts off stream, and I'm just doing some cores, and laying on the floor to do cores, my shoulder was killing me. But I laid on the bed like Wednesday night, and you know what? It didn't hurt. It was the first time I went to bed in a long time. It's been like a month and a half now, right? And even before that, when I was on the bed, it was painful. Now I'm on the freaking bed, and I slept on the bed just one night, pain-free. It was nice. It was freaking nice. But I went back on the recliner. Although it wasn't painful on the bed, I'm gonna give myself another extra month on the recliner just to make sure that I heal fully enough to go on the bed. I don't want to rush things. I want to do things right, take it slow, and give myself an overestimation of everything. You know, if doctor says, "Oh, you're good to go, you're good to lift 300 pounds tomorrow," I'm like, nah. I think I'll wait another month. You know, just let it really, give it the extra time just in case. But yeah, I that was nice. That was nice. At the same time, these back workouts, the phase 1 back, not back, but shoulder workouts that involve your back, is really nice because it kind of improves my posture. I catch myself being more straight rather than hunched, right? Because I have a terrible problem of staying hunched. My shoulders are rolled, but keeping the shoulders back. This is good. Actually, this is really important when it comes to shoulder recovery, because your labrum is healing, right? So if you want the labrum to kind of settle and heal right, if you keep your shoulders back like this, it should really help the labrum settle in properly. So that's another thing, which is, I don't know, at this point I think it's kind of too late because the labrum is already settled in, but there's still a lot going on for your labrum to kind of like shape itself. So I think it'll be effective to a certain point. I don't know. Second thing, range of motion 3 days ago was amazing. It was a Wednesday, because I remember I was streaming and I was like, oh my god, today's a great day. Range of motion is great because you know why? Not only, well, this is given. So I can do this. I can do flexion 90 degrees, right? And it's still a struggle. I feel muscles here, muscles in here, like all these muscles are trying so hard to do this. It takes a lot. I have to really focus, and it feels like, you guys ever like ran 600 miles and then try to like walk? That's what it feels like on my shoulder, but I haven't even worked it out. That's what it feels like all the time. But I can do this with less strain, I guess. It's a lot easier now. It's still straining. It's still like tired and fatigued and but a little bit better this week. Same with this and all that. But the most important thing about range of motion that I'm so happy about is when I had my bad day. It was week 2 weeks ago. Checked up there. I was week 3.5, week 3. Yeah, week 3.5, I think. My left arm, I can externally rotate, right? Not that crazy, but enough. Good enough. This arm could not externally rotate. It was locked right here. Super locked. I'm out of focus. Okay, let's focus. Okay. I was super locked right here, and I couldn't move. Now, I am proud to present my range of motion. External rotation is improved by. That's it. That's it. but that is an improvement. So this got me so pumped up. From right here to here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And what does this feel like? I always wondered, what does this feel like? When I see people do it, oh, why can't they externally rotate after surgery? What does that feel like? Let me tell you exactly what that feels like. It feels like your bone rubbing on a bone and it can't go any further. That's what it feels like. So when you say, oh man, he could do it, just try harder. No, you literally can't. It feels like it's locked and you can't. You physically cannot go any further. That's why it was so terrifying for me to realize I could not go past 90 degrees. But now that we got like 2 degrees of increase, it feels great. It feels good to see that. Yeah. Anyways, so that's that. With that said, with that improvement, I see myself being more active mentally. Like mentally, I'm more active. Back then, I used to be just focused on the pain, focused on recovery, and just like, oh man, I'm never gonna get better. Oh my god, my life is ruined. And those were the thoughts that were just brewing in my head over and over again, 24/7. And I know people be like, oh, you gotta stop worrying too much. You worry too much. Well, it's kind of hard not to worry when you're in constant pain. It's always reminding you. So it's been a real struggle during those times. Right now, I catch myself not thinking about pain, which is like very relieving, super relieving, and I'm just so happy about able to just not think about pain and think about something else for once, right? But with that said, yeah, I'm mentally more active. I'm doing things more. I'm thinking about different things now. I'm doing more tasks in a day. I can get a lot more stuff done in a day now. My shoulder's not holding me back too much. If it is, I kind of adapted well to it. I'm not isolated, like my mind is roaming free now, a lot more free. Yeah, man. Yeah. Today was the day 4 of my physical therapy at the new place, and today was great. I went after work, not during work, and it wasn't busy. It was just I had a lot of attention to me. I even fell asleep during the physical therapy, which is why I'm like super sore and puffy and stuff during the TENS massage. But we did a lot of free range motion again, and he gave me a new set of bands. He gave me a blue band to do some phase 2 workouts. So I have phase 2 workouts to starting tomorrow. Actually, I did a little bit today during physical therapy. He showed me how to do it, but I get to start it tomorrow on my own, and I'm super excited for that because that just means it's another step to improving. Like I'm done with step 1, and today he was doing some weird stuff, like very scary stuff. He did the range of motion check. We did that, but I just showed on this arm because I don't want to do it on this arm. But he was doing stuff like this. Like he'll get me up to here, and he'll bring my arm like this, and I was just like, holy shit, chill. Like, it's fine. Just don't put any strength into it. Okay, I've relaxed it. As soon as you relax it, it's fine. Nothing's going against you, right? Nothing's going against you. And I was so scared. I was so scared when he did that. And he did that a couple times. We did like laying down. We did laterals, which is crazy. I have 90 degrees on my laterals now, but not on my own. Well, kind of. So this is crazy. Yeah. You see I'm shrugging my shoulders a bit. That's me compensating. Naturally, like my body just does it on instinct. I can't just relax it. It's very hard. We did that. A lot of weird sketchy movements, but it's expected. Physical therapy is expected to do these things. You have to kind of increase whatever you do a little bit more and more every week. So yeah, phase 2 starts. That's great. I'm happy about that. I can't wait to see progress next week. And hopefully there'll be less bad days. We have too many bad days. I want less bad days. Wow, this video is getting super long. Okay, so let's quickly hurry up. All right, second thing. I got my haircut yesterday. I went to a barber yesterday. I went there, a new barber, because my old barber is closing. they're going for sale soon. And plus, on top of that, I don't like them anymore. You know why? Because during COVID, I text my barber, not one, but two of them that worked there. I was like, hey, listen, I need a haircut. I need you to hook me up. I need a private session. I don't care. I come to you. I wear a mask, hazmat suit. I don't care. I'm coming to you. I got ignored by both of them. So you know what? You weren't there for me. I'm not gonna be there for you. I'm sorry. Plus, they're not that great anyway. Okay, I never came out of there happy, excited. So whatever. I don't come out of there looking sexy, feeling sexy, nothing like that. It's just like, oh, I get it, just get it done. So it's time that I move to a new barber anyway. Here's where I made the biggest mistake. My coworker, one of the attorneys in my firm, told me that, hey man, I got my haircut. I was like, I looked at his haircut. I was like, damn, that's a good haircut. Where'd you get your haircut from? He's like, oh, I went to this place by my house. I'm like, oh yeah, where is it? Oh, no, XXX. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'll head out there. Oh yeah, by the way, it's only like $6. I was like, what? $6 for a haircut? Mind you, I'm paying $18 for my haircut prior to COVID, and then like $2 to $4 tip, right? Depending on if I could afford it, right? And then, boom, COVID strikes. I go back to the barber, and they're charging like $25 a haircut without tip now, or something like that. I don't know, maybe 25 with tip. I don't remember, but it's expensive as hell. So I can't afford that. Plus, I've been cutting my own hair during COVID anyway, so you know I don't need them. But my top was going way too long. Like my hair was damaged. It was like fraying, and it was all that going all over the place, and I couldn't control it anymore. It was having a mind of its own. So I went there yesterday. I went to get a haircut yesterday. I went there, you know, things were looking great. I found parking right away, and I was no wait time. I went in, and then the mommy in the front, she was kind of hot, you know. I don't know why she's there, but there's a lady in front, and she's just there. And I went in, got my haircut, boom, you know, the guy was like, we're having a nice little chit chat, things were going great, and he's like, oh man, you cut your own hair? Like, who did this? I was like, oh shit, I did it. How'd you know? Like, oh, it's fucked up. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. So we got the haircut, you know, I got my glasses off thinking everything's all good. He knows about hair. I really trust him, you know, he's got the movements, he's got all that, the sound. It sounds great on my hair, you know, like that buzz sound. I'm like, oh, it sounds like a good one. And I put my glasses on, and I'm looking at the front. I'm like, you know what? It's a little different. It's a little different. It's probably because I'm too used to it being a little bit longer, right? So that's fine. And then I paid the lady, I paid the mommy, and then I look at the barber. Let's just call him Alan, right? I look at Alan, and I tell Alan, when do you work again? What days do you work? And he was like, you know, he didn't understand me. I'm like, Alan, what day do you work? It's like, and then the mommy had to explain it in like Chinese or whatever. And mind you, this guy speaks perfect English. We were talking during the whole time, during the whole cut. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm here Thursdays, Fridays, whatever. Yeah, Saturdays. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I wondered, I really wondered why he hesitated. Anyways, I go home, and then my mommy, she's like, the fuck happened to you? Who did this shit? Where is he? I'm like, what are you talking about? I got my hair done. He's like, no. Look at your back. I was like, my back? Oh shit, what happened to my back? Take a look at the back. How bad is it? I got no hair. He butchered me. He fucked me up. Oh crap, the other camera doesn't work. Okay, so anyways, he butchered me. He effed up my haircut. So never going back to Alan again. And that's it. That's basically it. And Jake Cass plays Among Us. She came up to me like, oh, you play Among Us? I'm like, yeah. I'm a cool kid. So she plays Among Us and she wants to play Among Us, but she plays on her cell phone and she types. Like, what the hell? But we're gonna have her join us on Among Us. So if you guys want to catch us on Among Us, we actually have Among Us nights on every Wednesday and sometimes even more. Sometimes maybe even on a Tuesday. Well, that depends. But catch us on Twitch live on a Wednesday for sure for Among Us. And yeah, I'm gonna go. This is a 20-minute update. Holy shit, I've been ignoring you guys for 20 minutes. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go. Catch you on week 6.